Hello, my butterfly beauties, and welcome if you are new. My name is Charlene, and on this channel, we talk about everything that's beauty, fragrance, and lifestyle. So if you like my style, why don't you subscribe and stay a while? All right, you guys. I did a store walkthrough. I already put that short up for you guys to see all the things that was in store. So what did I walk away with? And what are my thoughts on the new scents? Because I went in store yesterday. I put these items, smelt them in store, picked up the ones I thought was worthy of coming home. And then I put them on my skin so I could see what I think about them on my skin. So I'm going to share all those thoughts in this video. We're talking about the new luxury from Bath Body Works, the Infinite Radiance. We're going to talk about Moonlit Goddess, Magic in the Air, Snowflakes and Cashmere, Strawberry Snowflakes, all the things. And they had a lip sale going on that day I was in there. So I've never tried any of their lip products. So I picked a few of those up. So if you want to see my thoughts on all of those things, then just stay tuned. All right, so I got everything out of my bag and I got them sitting in here. So let's talk about the new luxury, Infinite Radiance. They had it on display and I'll pop it up on the screen while I'm talking about it because I did not pick it up. And let me tell you why. Valaya is one of those scents from Perfume de Marley that is a love for a lot of people, but not everyone. And the one that I feel like got the closest to the fragrance that I actually love was from the brand Offnod. So I pulled my Mystique Bouquet out. Mystique Bouquet comes in this box like this from Offnod, right? So you guys have seen me talk about this on my channel. I've had it on my perfume tray. I talked about how much I love this fragrance. So when I heard that they was doing a luxury version of that Valaya scent, I was like, if it's anything close to my Mystique Bouquet from Offnod, then I'm going to love it. This is a gorgeous scent, but it's a floral scent. I say all that to say, I was disappointed. Yep, I said it. And I might be one of the few people. But when I smelled that in store, it does have the similar scent. Because smelling my Mystique Bouquet, I can see that it does smell similar to it. But it was so light, you guys. It was so light. I was disappointed with how light it was. I said, I can't do it. So when I went in yesterday, I was like, I am spending very little money. I cashed in rewards. And I still have some rewards, but I'm like, I'm not getting it unless I love it from first impressions. And then we'll see how it goes on the skin. I didn't like that in first impressions. Not at all. And, you know, I know, a creator here on YouTube, and I'm like, well, you can get it just to be part of your luxury collection. Well, I don't have every luxuries because it's the first round, I think it was, maybe the first or second round. It was a couple of the other ones that was part of the luxuries that I didn't care for. It was some dark green one that had some earthy green note in. I can't remember the name of it. I didn't care for that one, and it was a couple of the other ones I didn't care for. And if you haven't checked out my most recent luxury ranking, then you'll see an idea of which order that I tend to lean towards as far as fragrances. But I was super excited about this Infinite Radiance, and it does smell similar to this. So if you like it, if you think this is too strong for you as a perfume and you want a lighter version of it, now Infinite Radiance will work for you. And I think they had it in the body lotion, so I think it was a body lotion and body cream. So I may get the lotion to layer with my Mystique Bouquet, but I couldn't see myself picking up the mist just to have it in the collection. So it was a pass for me on that one. And you know, it could have sat and gotten better. I did even put it on my skin too while I was in store, because I was walking around store for a while, and I was like, well, we'll, you know, if I feel like it does better on my skin. It didn't. It was light. It was just too light for me. I like to smell my stuff. I don't want to smell something light. If I, you know, if it only gonna give me something that a body wash will do, that's very lightly scented, then it's a pass for me. So I did not want to waste. I know, and I know they even have a sale going on today that I'm filming this, a $5.95 body care sale. So, you know, it might be worth it for the $5.95 or cheaper, but it wasn't worth cashing in one of my rewards for that yesterday when I was in store. With all of that being said, what did I pick up while I was in store? So I picked up a couple of the single wicks because they was having that single wick sale yesterday, and they was having a lip day sale. So lavender and pine. My honey and I tend to love a lavender scent, especially in our bedroom. And I told you guys how I tend to go more towards the single wicks, like in my rooms and stuff, especially in my bedrooms, because I also have the wildflowers and things like that. So when I'm burning a candle, I don't need it to do too much throwing and projecting and all of that. But this one is very cute. I love the aesthetic of this one. Of course, it got the like blue, purple kind of vibe going. It's not all the way around, but I do love the packaging of this one, and I love these tops on these. These are cute. But this is a lovely scent. So let me tell you the notes on this particular one. This says freshly picked lavender, cedarwood bark, and frosted pine. So got that one. And then the other one that I got was snowflakes and cashmere. And this is another one that I love the packaging on it. Super cute. And I smelled this first before I even smelled the body spray in this. And I was like, okay, that's one that I really wanted to add to cart. So this one has vanilla, cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. All right. So that's the only candles I got. And the other things I want to go over before I get to the mist, because I sprayed these again in the top, so I'm letting them dry down a little bit. So I'll get to them in a second. So what did I pick up from the lip care section? I picked up one of the Milk collaboration lip care products. This one is the exfoliating lip scrub, and this is in cookie butter. So let's see here. How do these open? Okay, it's just got some tape around it, which I really appreciate. That way you know it is nice and secure. So that's what that looks like. I've never tried any of their products before. So it does have a cookie scent. So we'll see how it does. So that is the one from, like I said, it's from the Milk line. They had cookie butter. All right, so then the next one here is, I got two lip masks. I got a lip scrub and then a lip mask. So this one is a lip mask in strawberry pound cake. This is a great anytime scent, but especially I think fall and winter appropriate. I love me some lip masks, you guys. I love a good lip scrub too, so I'm hoping I enjoy both of these. So let's see what this looks like. It has a slight strawberry scent. I don't know if it reminds me of strawberry pound cake, but yeah, it smells good. So we'll see. Well, I'll let y'all know. So I kind of got a like one of each of the lip items so I can kind of test it. This is their strawberry pound cake. And what is this? Lip balm. So got one of the lip balms in that. I did not want to touch any of that tester stuff. It looked like it was a hot mess. Okay, so this is the bottom actually. So it comes out this way. All right. So it's just a white clear lip balm. Has a slight strawberry scent to it. The other thing I picked up is 3 other items here. I got this caramel apple lip gloss. I was like, ooh, caramel apple. So curious what that is gonna look like. It looks like it's a clear, yeah, it's a clear gloss. If you can see through the packaging there, it's a clear gloss, but it must be how the caramel apple scent. So the other thing I picked up was a lip gloss. So this was a lip gloss in this kind of packaging. This is a lip gloss in this other kind of packaging, but this one is touch of gold. So they had a touch of gold lip gloss, but it has some little flecks in it. So that's what made me want to get that one. And the last thing I got from the lip line was a lip oil from them. And this one is in Honey Glaze. So wanted to try these out, see what I think about them, and we'll see what I think. So I'll keep you guys posted on what I think about their lip care products. All right, so the new collection that they released there, the Moonlit Goddess, I picked up Strawberry and Snowflakes, Magic in the Air, and Snowflakes and Cashmere. I'm going to put these tops back on. I know I sprayed the tops, but I want to put them back on so I can show you guys what these look like if you haven't seen them yet. So Moonlit Goddess is the first one here. So these are ones that, you know, they brought back for this time around, and this one has French lavender, pear blossom, and golden vanilla. When you first spray this, you get a blast of the lavender. Now this says French lavender. You know what this fragrance reminded me of when I first sprayed it? Vanilla Ease. Yep. It reminded me exactly of Vanilla Ease. That burst of lavender that Vanilla Ease gives you when you first spray it is what Moonlit Goddess gave me. So I was like, these are very similar. Vanilla Ease and this is very similar. They can be twins. And this, the only difference I believe is that the Vanilla Ease says that it had a woody note in it, whereas this one has a pear blossom. But they both have the vanilla in it. They both have the lavender in it. And this is so giving me another version of Vanilla Ease. It really is. So on my skin, because I've had it on here for a good hour or so now, to see what the dry down would be like. The lavender dissipates just like it does in Vanilla Ease. And really, I don't get no pear blossom. So I think the pear blossom and that lavender is what is that first burst that you smell. When you first spray the fragrance, that last, because like right now, I still smell it here, but I still smell the lavender more. Like the lavender is still overpowering it. And that's how the lavender did in Vanilla Ease. It's kind of like a screechy lavender. It's like poof, and it hits you in the face. It's a strong lavender note. So I'm not picking up a pear blossom too much of anything. I get the floral, so that must be. But, you know, lavender is a floral too. Yeah, so I'm mostly getting the lavender and the vanilla. And that's exactly what Vanilla Ease gives you. That's exactly what Burberry Goddess gives you. So this is just, to me, like it's like I said, these could be identical twins almost. Close sister, you know, sisters. Yeah. So is this a need if you have Vanilla Ease? I don't think you need this one. But if you love Vanilla Ease and you just want another version of it, you're going to love this. So I'm glad I got it because I love Vanilla Ease. And so I'm curious to see how this is going to do as it matures more. Is it going to change its identity anymore? because it smells good on my skin. It's not as vanillic as Vanilla Ease is on my skin. But it could be that this needs to age more too. So we'll see. But Moonlit Goddess, I love this. This is a good one. This is a good one for sure. So the next one I got was Strawberry Snowflakes. I love me a good strawberry note. And Strawberry Snowflake says that it has juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot. And when you first spray this, you get the juicy strawberry. You don't too much get the, you get sweetness, but you do not too much get the whipped cream. The whipped cream comes in on to me on my skin. The strawberry has calmed down a little bit. It's still there, but I'm getting more of a creamy strawberry. And I love it for it. I love it for it. Yep, I love it for it. It's so good. I like it. I like it a lot, so I love it. So it smells great in the top, great on my skin. So to me, this is a win. I love this. So got another one. And you know, I need to look back in there in my collection because I think I picked up one of these, like part of SAS or something from one of the stores. They had it in a different packaging. But I like this one. So if they changed it any, I don't know. I'll have to look and see what, because I have something with snowflakes, but is it strawberry snowflakes is what I'm wondering. It might be something else with snowflakes in it. But whatever, I love this. So that's a hit for me. And then the next one is Magic in the Air. So Magic in the Air says it has almond flour, sparkling persimmon, white iris, whipped vanilla bourbon, and fluffy sandalwood. And when I tell you, I love me some almond with the iris and the vanilla. This smells gorgeous. It smells gorgeous. I love this scent. And on my skin, it smells so creamy. It does. It smells creamy. Yeah. I can't wait to see what this does because it smells so nice and creamy. It has the almond, it has a warmth in it. It has the almond in it. It has the creaminess from the iris and the creaminess from the sandalwood. And then it has vanilla bourbon. Vanilla bourbon is one of my favorite vanillas. So I love it. I do. So Magic in the Air is another hit for me. I think I love this whole collection. I don't know. Did they release 5 items? I think it was just the 4. And the next one is Snowflakes and Cashmere. Now this was love at first sniff. For me, like I said, I got it in that single wick. And so then I went over. I'm like, do they got it in the body mist? And then I saw it on display. I was like, yes, they do. But this one says that it has vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. This is like a warm hug. It has those slight woods in it, has a slight warmth about it with that caramel note. Yeah, with the caramel note in it. So it's nice and warm and sweet. Not too sweet though. It's not cloying or anything like that. It's not gourmand. Yep, it's not gourmand. The wood in here helps balance it out. So this is a very fall and winter appropriate. Very fall and winter appropriate. I don't think I have anything like that in my collection that smells like this. So I really do enjoy it a lot. Yep, a slight wooziness, a slight sweetness. And it's just, it has a warmth about it. And I really like that. So all in all, I am super excited with the items I'm picking up from Bath Body Works. I'm excited about these 4 new scents. Was not so much excited about that new Infinite Radiance. And like I said, I could have got it, let it sit and whatever. So, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. It was too light, and I told you guys, I'm gonna stick to my guns. Because I'm not going to be sitting around here holding on to stuff I don't like. I want to keep stuff in my collection that I love. One. So if I don't like it, if I have a store close enough to me to where I could try it in store, I would try it in store. And if I don't like it, it's staying in the store. If a store is not close to me and I can't get to the store, I will order it online. But if I don't like it with first impression, I don't have no problem letting it go right back, because I don't have one near me in my store. So that is the options you have as a consumer, and that's the option they have as a company that sells stuff. I don't care what company it is. If it's stuff like this, if you don't like it, don't keep it. It's no point in doing that. Not how this economy is. Nope. Only keep the stuff you really, really do love. And all of these have their own unique personality. So I really enjoy that. They got that lavender for those who may want something, because I can see some people wanting to use this as a nighttime scent. But like I said, it reminds me a lot of Vanilla Ease. This strawberry, oh my goodness. It almost gives me like a strawberry bubblegum vibe. Is that weird? I don't know. It's not, but it's not a bubblegum note. But it's kind of reminding me a little bit of like, it's a creamy strawberry, but it's kind of reminding me of like a strawberry bubblegum. It's like the oddest thing, but I love it. And that magic in the air, oh my goodness. Whew, that's going to be good, I know. So what will be my favorite? Oh no. Don't start talking about favorites. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. So my favorite is probably Magic in the Air. Then second place will be tied. I couldn't do it. Second place will be tied between Moonlit Goddess and Strawberry Snowflakes for me. And then in last place will be Snowflakes and Cashmere. But I love them all. So it ain't one that I don't like. So they will be staying. I love them all. That is my thoughts on this collection. The new luxury, the new other drops that they just did in store. Tell me what you think down below. Did you pick them up? 1. 2, what are your thoughts about them? And do they smell similar to anything in your collection? And am I crazy about the strawberry bubblegum? I don't know. It kind of reminds me of that just a little bit. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned to my next video. Bye.